Hey man, if you anything like me, then you probably put a little too much pressure on yourself. I put a lot of pressure on myself, man. I be feeling like I gotta overachieve with things, man. I be feeling like I gotta do up and beyond, especially because I got kids, man. I got two boys, a 2-year-old and a 11-month-old. He about to be 1 year old on the 18th of December. And I be putting too much pressure on myself, man. I be thinking like, man, I gotta have a savings account for both of them. They both gotta have money in their accounts. They gotta have a savings account. Shit, I gotta buy a house, man. I gotta buy cars for me and my wife. I gotta, what I'm saying? I be putting too much pressure on myself, man. And for some people that ain't pressure. For some people that right there is just, they can do that. You know what I'm saying? They blessed like that to be able to take care of those certain things like that. But if you somebody like me, man, that blue collar, get up and go work hourly wage and spend more time in a warehouse or a factory more than you do at home, man, then man, it's it can be overwhelming, man. But I'm starting to realize, man, I'm not realizing it, but I'm realizing it that I gotta chill out, man. I just gotta look, cause my mom raised me by herself. See, I got me and my wife. My mom's raised me by herself, and I didn't get turned 18 and have a savings account with money in it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, she didn't show me about credit. I didn't have perfect credit. And I'm surviving, I'm not overachieving. I'm surviving. I eat. I'm clothed. I got clothes on. I eat. So I got a roof over my head. I'm in a car. So it's like, I know how to survive. And I guess at the end of the day, man, as long as you can survive, man, I think just being able to survive is really a blessing. It's really like, what more could you want? You surviving. You ain't failing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't dead. You ain't out here just lost. You surviving. I'm surviving. You surviving. You know what I'm saying? You eating. You putting clothes on your back. You putting clothes on your kids. However it go. You got love. You got family. You got friends. You surviving, man. You keeping it moving, man. So, I'm gonna give you some advice that I give myself that I'm still struggling on taking, but I share it with you. But just focus on surviving, man. Focus on surviving. Your kids ain't gotta see you overachieving. Your kids ain't gotta see you out here with the newest car, the big house, and and the money and jewelry and clothes and vacations. And your kids ain't got to see that. You know what I'm saying? All they need to see is you surviving, and they'll be okay. As long as they can see you surviving, then they'll learn how to survive off of watching you survive. Because honestly, my mom didn't have no savings account for me, didn't teach me credit, didn't do none of that stuff. But I watched her survive. You see what I'm saying? I watched her take care of me, my brother, and my sister, and even my grandmother. I watched her go to work more than she was at home. I watched her survive. And me watching her, as I watched her survive, it taught me how to survive. So I'm a survivor, man. So all I can say, if you somewhat similar to my situation, where you just really want the best for your family and your kids, and you want the best for yourself, man, just always remember, don't put that pressure on yourself, man. It'll drive you crazy. It'll drive you crazy, man. It'll cause unnecessary problems with your health. You don't need that, man. Just focus on surviving, man. Just focus on one day at a time. One day at a time, because, when you're looking years and years ahead, man, you just never know, man. I had some things happen to me within the years that I wouldn't I'm about to be 30. My body changing. I'm having to go to the doctor more and all type of stuff like that. It's like, you just never know. So it's like, why even sit there and put that pressure on yourself to say, oh, okay, I give myself 3 years to do this. I give myself 5 years to do this. I got this. I got that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set this up. You just never know, because just like this, man, all that shit will be over with, and you just gotta go one day at a time. So, you know, no matter what the situation is. So look, hey, from me to you, from me to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really talking to me. I don't expect nobody to see this. I don't think nobody really paying attention to what I be saying, but I'm really talking to myself. It's kind of therapeutic for me. But just relax. Be patient, relax, and just, man, look, just take it one day at a time, man. Do the best you can. Do what you can with the tools that you have, man. You know, whatever you have in front of you, that's what you use to do what you gotta do. You know, just relax, man. You trying to do things that you have no way of doing, but you sitting here saying you gonna do it, and it's cool to feel that way and to have that faith and to believe in yourself like that, but you're stressing yourself out. You're causing unnecessary stress on yourself, man, and it ages you. When you do that, it ages you. So just relax, man. Enjoy your youth. Enjoy your health, man. Enjoy your kids. Enjoy whatever little money you have, and just, you know, take care of yourself, man. The holidays coming up, treat your kids, man. It's all about them. It's all about them. Let them be kids, man, and just enjoy being a parent. Enjoy being alive. All that other stuff, man, if it comes, it comes. If it don't, man, you're a survivor. You're going to always eat. You're going to always be warm. And you're going to always take care of yourself. And you're going to always be good, man. Just don't let things bother you so much, man. You know, don't let it stress you and tense you up, man, because you're not productive like that. You're not focused. You're not, you know, you're not at your best when you're stressing and you worrying and you just trying to just walk, man. You trying to run. It's like being in traffic and you swerving and trying to get in front of cars, and you know, to get where you going, and you cut somebody off and everybody pissed at you. Then at the end of the day, before you can even get where you going, all of y'all still at the same stoplight. The light turned red, and all them 5 cars you just swerved in front of and cut off to try to get where you need to go, y'all all stopped at the red light, and they looking at you like, you don't see me, bro? You just cut me off back there. You didn't have to do that. We both at the red light. You ain't even go nowhere. That's basically what it is, man. That's basically life. Don't even worry about none of that, man. Just do your thing. Just drive your course, man, and you're gonna get to where you going when you gonna get there. You know, ain't no point of rushing. Ain't no point of that. You speeding and you rushing and you just trying to get somewhere. You're gonna mess around and crash. You're gonna mess around and it's not good. Just take your time, man, and just chill. Just relax. And I know that shit is easier said than done. Lord knows I know that shit easier said than done, but dog, just relax, man, and don't try to use smoking weed and probably drinking to cope or to cushion your stress and your worries and to make you just relax. Don't use that to help you relax. Use yourself. Meditate. Find silence. Close your eyes. Pray. Talk to yourself. Take slow breaths. That works way better than marijuana and drinking. Marijuana and drinking won't do nothing for you, man. That's you're gonna be needing it every time. You know, and when you can't get to it, you're gonna overdose on stress. You're gonna overdose on worrying, and you're gonna overdose on it. When you can't find your band-aids, you're just gonna sit there and be just sick about it. So it's like, just learn how to cope with yourself and with your issues, with your inner issues. Learn how to cope with that without using, you know, something to help you do it. Use yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't run to something to be like, oh shit, I gotta smoke. Oh man, I'm gonna go get a drink. No, just breathe. Close your eyes, sit back and relax. Silence. and you'll figure it out. You know, even if you don't figure it out, it'll calm you down. You won't need to go do all that other shit, man. You don't need that. You don't. So yeah, man, like, for everybody out there that's working a job, man, that you don't really necessarily like, nobody likes working a job. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, but I can only assume, you know, that nobody wants to get up and go clock in and work until they tell you to go home. You know what I mean? Like, nobody wants to do that, especially for like a couple dollars, man. Like, you know, it's just a paycheck every 2 weeks. That ain't really. I don't believe anybody wants to do it, but hey, that's a part of surviving, man. And in this world, one thing Terry told me, in this world you gonna work. In this life you gonna work. And that's real. In this life you gonna work. So just know in your head that no matter how hard your day going, no matter how much you at work and you sweating, or you're sore, or you sleepy, or you tired, or whatever's going on, just know that in this life you're going to work. That's just the end all to be all. In this life you're going to work. No matter if you quit that job and go to it because you don't like it and go to another job, you're still going to work. It's no job is different from the other. It's still a job. You still gonna have to work. You still gonna have to deal with people. You still gonna have to sit there and grind it out. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta pay your bills. You still gotta pay your rent. You still gotta pay your mortgage. You still gotta feed your kids. You still gotta clothe your kids. You still gotta, you know, it still all has to be done. And it's like, it's important to realize that. It's important to know. So it's scary and it's messed up, because it's like you basically telling yourself, okay, there's no exit. There's no exit out of this. I'm in here. You know, there's no exit out of this box of work, home, responsibilities, work, home, responsibilities, work, home, responsibilities. That's life. The only thing is, I guess with myself is I want to, and with a lot of people too probably, you know, you want to do things on your own time. You want to do things at your own leisure. You know, you want to make the money you want to make. You want to do what you want to do to make the money you want to make. You want to live your life through what you love doing, or what you want to do. And sometimes it don't work out like that, man. And then in order for it to work out like that, you gotta smell, you know, excuse my language, but you gotta smell shit first. You gotta, you know, before you can do this, you gotta do this. You gotta go through this, you know what I'm saying, this, you know, you gotta go through this work, this actual physical work before you can, this mental work before you can go do something that you can do with your eyes closed. You can do in your sleep and live off of it, you know. That's just the way it is, man. And I mean, every success story, I mean, they all say it. You know, Tyler Perry, Jay-Z, Master P, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, you know, all these success stories, they tell you the same thing, man. We had to grind it out. We had to, you know, we had to work. We had to get there. Because, you know, that's just the way it is, man. So whenever you feel tired, like right now I'm on my way to work. Man, I am tired, man. I got off work at 6 a.m., 6 in the morning. I worked 12-hour shifts from 6 to 6. I got to be there at 6. It's like 5:09 right now. I got to be there at 6 in the afternoon to 6 in the morning. I got off at 6, went to sleep at 7. It took me like an hour to get home. So I probably got home like 7:15. Went to sleep probably around like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I set my alarm for 9:30 because I had to go put some things on YouTube. I was trying to promote some videos on YouTube so I can get the subscribers up on the Mark ENT channel so we can start monetizing and getting a check off of YouTube, man. And we trying to just build it up. But shit, when I went to call, I set my alarm for 9, so I went to sleep at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Set my alarm for 9 o'clock, so that was like a little hour nap. Woke up, called YouTube, set my 3 videos up, called YouTube. YouTube ain't answer. They talking about because of COVID, you know, I gotta go through the computer and chat with people, and they not answering my questions the way I needed to be answered. Then I couldn't reach nobody to help me what I needed to be helped with. So that's a waste. That's not gonna get promoted. I got an album dropping on the damn 1st of December, 29 Winters. I ain't got no way to promote it. I really don't care to give the pay somebody else to post it on their Instagram page and shit like that. Like, I'd rather just go directly through YouTube, since that's where I'm putting all my music, and promote it through YouTube. But YouTube playing, so they gonna force me to send some money to Say Cheese or the motherfucking College Kid or whatever other little Instagram thing out there, and send money through there and promote it, and Instagram promoting stuff like that, which I don't like. I don't like the results I get from that type of stuff. I did YouTube one time with one video, and the results that I got from it was so beautiful. Anyway, I'm going off track, man. I just been up all day, and I gotta go to work, and you know, music on my mind, my music career on my mind, my kids on my mind. It's about to be Christmas, you know, so that's money I gotta spend. I'm trying to move into a new place next year. That's more money I gotta save up, and you know, miscellaneous charges is in life. You get a lot of miscellaneous charges. So saving money, man, is difficult, because it's like you just never know what happened. I could put 1,000 away and then have to spend that whole 1,000. I could put, you know what I'm saying, and have to spend that whole 1,000 on something. It's just stupid, man. Like, it's just stupid, man. You know, it's hard to chase your dreams and to do stuff like that when you got all this stuff going on, man. You got life going on. So, like I said, man, look, just take a deep breath. Do what you gotta do, man. Shit. Pray about it. And just don't give up. Don't give up. You're gonna get tired, you're gonna get sick, you know, you're gonna get hurt. Just don't give up. Just keep moving, man. Just keep on moving. What that movie, Finding Nemo, with Dory used to say? Just keep swimming. I was watching that with my son the other day. She was saying that shit. I was like, oh, damn, I get it now. I never got that. The other day I was watching them, like, I get it. Just keep swimming. It's deep. It's deep. It can go deep. It can be deep. You can use that for real. But anyway, yeah. But no, that's all I wanted, man. I just be having to talk, man, because, you know, I don't really be talking to nobody in particular, man. If what I'm saying, it touch you and it speaks to you, then, you know, hey, you know, so be it. But this really be about me, man. I really don't have much people to talk to, you know. So I talk to myself. You just never know, man, you know. One day I might be worth 500+ million, you know, billionaire one day, and everything I dreamed of, everything, my inventions and my ideas and my companies that I dream of, and my music career that I dream of, maybe it happens, and maybe I take off, and I look back, I can look back at these videos and say, man, you know, damn, look what happened, man. Look where I was at. Look what I was going through. And I kept going. And I could show my kids this and show them look what it did. I came from Detroit to Atlanta. From Atlanta to wherever I will be at, you know. I don't know. But yeah, so I guess I ended with a quote from Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming.